This is CNN, the Cable Mid Network.
Hey there, this is Stephen B.R.E with the news for Fountain Pens. In a tragic accident on the motorway between London and Paris, no fountain pens were permanently damaged. Nevertheless, the nib of one Mont Blanc Hitchcock was bent. It was sent to Mike Masuyama, who commented, "Yeah, I think I can fix that." Meanwhile, in Appleton, Wisconsin, a truckload of vintage Esterbrook pens was waylaid by a gang of masked highwaymen. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson of AndersonPens.net, the intended recipients of the aforementioned truckload, comment on the situation.
Well, we bought a truckload of Esterbrook pens from a seller on eBay, and we thought we got the deal of a lifetime when he was willing to cover shipping. You see, we need a new tour bus to take all of our pens to the U.S. pen shows, and we thought that if we could sell these, we'd be able to cover the cost of the bus.
I see. Were there any witnesses of the actual waylaying of the truckload of pens?
Well, yes. There was a cyclist who saw the three robbers. They all wore masks, but one of them wore an orange crown, and all three wore strange white buttons with gold crowns on them.
I see. Any other leads?
No, I'm afraid not. Why would people do such a thing?
Yes, why indeed must be ballpoint pen users. Well, good luck. And now for something completely different. Yesterday, Mr. Brian Gray, also known as America's pen maker, has won the Red Dot Design Award, the Dutch Design Award, the European Design Award, the Grand Prix du Dessin from l'Académie des Beaux-Arts in Paris, the Japanese Teriyaki Design Award, the London Old Boy Design Award, the Kuala Lumpur Grand Design Prize, the Glasgow Lovely Wee Design Award, and also the Vatican Medal of Outstanding Services for a prototype of his new pen. We now go live to Milan, Ohio.
Hi, Stephen. Can you hear me?
I can indeed. Congratulations on winning quite a couple of awards.
Yes, thank you very much. Let me tell you, it's a huge honor.
Quite so. I don't think anyone has ever won so many awards in the span of just one day.
Actually, Stephen, it was in the span of one afternoon. Now, from a pen maker's perspective, this is particularly unique.
Oh, absolutely. Do you have that new pen that has won so many awards at hand by any chance?
Yes, I do.
May we see it?
No. You know, it's not even finished yet, and I've run out of award storage space, so I don't want to run the risk of getting any more awards. But I'll give you a hint. Demonstrator.
We're going to see a demonstrator Edison pen?
No, not really. I'll just shoot a video of the pen soon, in which I will hire a professional model to demonstrate the pen. I can tell you, it's going to be great. It's going to be a ballpoint, and it's really amazing at what we've been able to do with...
I'm sorry, we seem to have lost the connection there. We'll do our best to re-establish it. I wouldn't keep your hopes up, though. One moment, please. I have just heard that Google has bought the immensely popular Fountain Pen Geeks website. We go live to the press conference that's given right now by one of the website's initiators.
Which is what we do to ballpoints. Fountain Pen Geeks, FP Geeks, started as a small thing. We just got bigger, and fans from all over the world have found us. They have liked us, and they've supported us. Our Fountain Pen Radio has been immensely popular, and we think that we have contributed to the website's success. Now, apparently, our huge traffic was noticed by Google at some point, and since our website is on their servers, they actually have a 99.9% uptime. That 1% downtime, yeah, That's us. We took down their servers with all our traffic. It was amazing. At that point, I think they noticed us, and that's when they made an offer. Yes, you in the back. Millions. No. Think bigger. Billions. Yes. Dollars. You. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question? Oh, the split. Yes, it was very fair. Eric and I, we took 45%, and then we left 10% to that Dutch guy. Nobody really likes him anyways. What am I going to do with it? Well, let's see. I think my first acquisition will be Mont Blanc. I'll do away with all those crappy ballpoints and cologne and jewelry, and I'm really going to ramp up fountain pen production. In the meantime, I have an island being built. It's in the shape of a nib, and I'm going to have a mountain in the middle in the shape of an Ackerman bottle. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hold on. I've got to take this. Yeah? What do you mean you can't find him? He's the only white guy down there in Mexico, and he's probably got a bunch of fountain pens on him. It shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This interview is over. I got to go.
In other news, a large rally of ballpoint pen users has assembled in front of the Goulet Pen Company in Ashland, Virginia. The ballpoint users are protesting against the company owner's strong proliferation of fountain pens in the social media. We now go live to Ashland, Virginia. Mr. Goulet, can you hear me?
Yes, Stephen, I'm here.
It is my understanding that there is a large crowd of ballpoint pen users in front of your shop protesting. I can actually hear them, and they sound quite rowdy.
They're getting pretty rowdy out there. Crowd's been building for a while. They're not messing around, but neither am I. Back to you, Stephen. I need to dispose of some ballpoints.
Well done, Brian. In other news, Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain has indicated that she has stopped using her trusty Parker 51 and has started to use an Edison Collier and Persimmon Swirl after seeing a peculiarly positive review of this pen on YouTube. President Barack Obama has announced a bill that will ban ballpoints from all schools. Quote, "Yes, we can write with fountain pens." Furthermore, Montblanc has taken over Bic and claims that it will now start to produce disposable blue ballpoint pens in a precious resin finish. Then, sports. We now go live to Nibage, Tennessee, where the world's 17th Calligraphy World Championships are being held. Presenting for us and representing us there is Mr. Flexington Steele.
Thank you, Stephen. I am Flexington Steele, and we are at the 17th Annual World Calligraphy Championships, and we have just seen Japanese favorite Kobayashi spring a nib. It's an absolute madhouse here as he tried to push the nib as far as it could go to create this magnificent Spencerian script. He has sprung his first nib in his career. This will surely end things for him. The audience, they've gone wild, and now, as a contestant is sitting down, there's only one person that this could be. The one, the only, Mr. Michael Saul. As he takes his seat, a crushing silence ensues. He makes his first dip, and now he starts to write. He starts to write a letter. It looks like, it's hard to make out at this point, but it's definitely a P. Yes, it is, definitely a P. And now he's, what is this? I can't. It's a larger. It's just a. Is this a zero? Why would he be making a zero? I don't understand. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. They're just as lost as I am, and now they're starting to throw paper airplanes at each other. What is going on here? So Mr. Soul he's finished the zero, and now he's moving on to something that looks extremely curvaceous. Could it be a U? Could it be a V? It just may well be an A. Well, I can't believe my eyes. Mr. Saul has written a W. Where on earth is he taking us? This is amazing. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this in 16 years of the World Calligraphy Championship. I've never seen anything like this. This is gorgeous, but it makes no sense. The audience, they've fallen completely silent. They don't have a clue what's going on here. Mr. Saul, he takes another dip, and as I just what is he writing? I don't believe my eyes. Is this? Can it be? He has written Pone. P0WN. He's written Pone. What a magnificent performance. A hilarious blend of modern texting language and classic calligraphy. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. They're jumping up and down. This is insane. In all my years as a sports journalist, I've never seen anything like this. Mr. Soul, and what he's stepping up to the stage to claim his prize, but of course they've handed him gold. He's clearly taken that, but he's gotten second place as well. What is this? And third? He's taken first, second, and third in a clean sweep at the 17th annual Calligraphy World Championships. This is just unreal. I'm spent. Stephen, back to you.
What a fantastic event that was. Congratulations, Mr. Sull. Finally, the weather, with Professor Tarquin Danglebury. Ah, yes, there you are. Yes, well, in the north, expect heavy showers of Bay State blue, and the whole day will probably be overcast with gris nuage. In the south, excuse me, one moment. In the south, temperatures continue to rise, and the day will end with a glorious Apache sunset. In the west, be careful, because there is likely to be a Cavendish storm. Finally, in the east, one moment please. In the east, the sun will be as bright as Bouton d'Or. Traffic in the Bay State area, please be advised that a blue-nosed bear roams the highways. He escaped from Noodler's zoo. Stephen, back to you. This was Stephen Brown for the Fountain Pen News. I wish you all a very pleasant fountain pen day. Please use your pens, have some fun with them, maybe try to convert a colleague or fellow student or two, and in general, just enjoy your pens. And finally, here are just a few bloopers you may enjoy. Bye-bye.
It's not even finished yet, and I've run out of award storage space, so I don't even want the... hang on a sec.
Cut.
Nope. Ready? Got my shirt in there. Try again. How's that? Nope. Nope. Back to you, Stephen. It does not be floppy on me. Okay. Oop. I kind of missed most of my eye, didn't I?
That looks good.
Does it look good?
Hmm?
That looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.